Welcome to the jungle.
Hey guys, how you doing? Welcome to the podcast. Andrew, I got Paul, we got Frank, we got Yahoo Lou. I don't know where the hell he is and what he's wearing, but welcome to our first official podcast. I want to thank you all for tuning in tonight, and on behalf of all of us, thank you. Like I said, thank you. This has been a long time coming, so we're just gonna get and tell you, if you guys were on the other night, we're gonna go over it again. How we got started. It was probably about 5-6 years ago. We had a barbecue in the backyard. My son kept telling me, we got to make this official. We got to make this official. Yahoo Lou, right over here, came up with the name Field to the Fork, and we started getting into some sketch. Came up with the logo, and here we are today. We're having a lot of good time out with the guys. We had a lot of camaraderie to cook and show people our recipes and everything. One of our recipes that we did was venison kielbasa bites, and we got a little video on there, and we'll post the rest later. If anybody misses it, you can email us at fieldtothefork@gmail.com, and we'll be happy to share our recipes. Lou's putting his deodorant in the background.
He needs it.
Definitely
Little buck law.
I think
yeah.
we should start this off.
And
Thanking our men and women of armed forces.
That's
At
exactly.
home and abroad. Thank you for your service.
Thank you. Frankie's got the American flag behind him. Big patriot, father of a veteran. His son was in the Navy. Anthony, if you're watching, thank you very much for your service. Tonight, we got a special guest with us. He's going to be coming in a little bit. One of a friend of ours, very near and dear to our heart, Mr. Bob Heineman. Bob is a Coast Guard commander. He is he's an auxiliary commander now. He's feeding me some information that we got here, or brown room, whatever you want to call it. But we're to honor our veterans. We got Bob as one of our guests tonight. So we'll bring Bob on in a little bit. Hey, Christina, how are you? Thank you. So, hey, Steve Bonavita, one of the guys in the crew, was very instrumental in helping us out with social media, helping us out with some of our humble beginnings, and he is on our field staff, the dedicated guy to being out in the field. We're very blessed to have him. So today's opening day in New York City. We're out here with the guys. We're just trying to see if we can get a deer. We had a pretty this morning. Lewis saw a couple deer. I think he missed a deer. Lou, why don't you tell us your experience? What happened this morning?
Well, I was taking a leak, and to put it away, you got to fold it in half. It's a big process. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. So I couldn't reach the gun in time. So it was a rough thing, but we'll be out there tomorrow again.
Is that? I don't know. I'm gonna try to keep it clean.
Yeah.
What's going on? Next time, open a zipper and take a piss, Lewis. What are you doing? Right?
Okay.
What's that?
Don't pee yourself again. You got to open your zipper when you go to the bathroom.
I know. That is a rough thing. Couches, zippers. I'm rough with them things. You know what I'm saying?
Well, that's because you got that Peronis.
Yeah. There's a problem.
That's the problem.
Curvature of the spine kills you. Who that?
That's Veronica. Hey, Veronica.
Dead air. What's wrong? What's up?
I don't know,
Franco.
Frankie looks like he's muted.
Was that the
I'm
naked
here.
cowboy behind you?
Here, I'm
Frank's
sipping
there.
Jackie. Here's
There he
Louise.
goes.
We love you.
So, guys, we like to try to. Hey,
Boy.
Paulie boy. I don't know. So we try to search the internet for some stories, and we try to. The other night, we're trying to get some truth to some hunter stories that we got out there. We found a hunter story on the internet. We're gonna save. We're gonna let Lewis read it in December, but
Uh-oh.
You
So-
learn how to read yet?
yeah, he did. He
So
done
the
it.
Christmas episode.
That's gonna be for the Christmas episode, but we. All right, so
What you got there?
got there, Luke. Show.
That's his
This is
From
this is
equipment.
soul.
boot from
Yeah.
1937 that Bob Heinemann thought he could wear hunting in 2020.
Right, he's still trying to use it.
Look,
He took
Out of
about
control.
20 steps. His color.
what part of it's not dry rotted and you couldn't wear it would you not think of?
Right, right. He spent $3,000 on a duplex condo to hunt it, but he got $13 made in that fell apart on him.
Excuse me, Andrew. It's Mike. It sounds like your microphone's clicking. You're cutting out.
Yeah, your microphone's making a lot of noise.
Yeah, Lewis, we hear perfectly clear, but yours sounds like there's like a clicking sound.
All right, correct that.
I don't know if you hear that on your side, but Lou, do you hear that?
I hear.
I can hear it every time he talks. He cuts out sometimes.
Okay.
Am I cutting out too?
No.
Go on your phone.
All right. We're gonna try another. Hold on, Mike. We'll try another.
Okay.
Hey, Mike. We got a call.
Not yet. Not yet.
No, that's somebody. I think it's a spam call.
Renew your car's warranty.
Yeah, for the
Oh,
thousand.
Yeah, I get that all the time.
Hey,
All right, we're having some technical difficulties here. We're gonna get going.
Here we go. Buona Vita.
everything on charge.
Needs a little duct tape.
Switching.
I got my son score a 81.
How's that, Mike?
Let's see. Let's I don't see you.
How's that?
Let's see. Which one are you in at? Yeah, let me just. Yeah, I see you a few times.
What
That
happened to
one there?
Frank? There he is.
Mike is there. We're here.
I'm here. I had to go upside down for a second.
Does that sound better?
Okay.
That still sounds the same, like some clicking or.
Just you?
Yeah.
How come?
I don't know. All right, we're gonna have
Can
Paul
you
sign
use-
in.
Can you use the microphone on your tablet and not use the headset?
I don't hear him now at all.
I was on
Not
mute.
at all.
Okay.
I hear the feedback. I don't know what it's about. Paul's gonna sign on.
Yeah, I'm
No. We apologize for this technical difficulties. Why don't you go get a soda or some Oreos while we're trying to work things out? Sorry about that, people. It's all part of
It's
the
live.
right? It's live. I'm gonna mute.
Okay, Paul just joined. Let me just bring him in. Okay, this camera enabled.
Still buffering.
Okay, there's Paul. Okay, Paul has his microphone muted.
Yeah, now turn yours off.
Okay, it seems like everybody's muted now, except Lewis.
Hello.
Lewis, can you hear me?
Yes, sir. I can hear you.
Because
I am unmuted, and we will share one mic between.
Okay. That's good.
There's Andrew.
Is that better? Mike?
I still hear the click.
Yeah, I still hear the clicking. For some reason, there's a little clicking where you are.
I don't know. I'm
What about that?
I'm not the tech guy. No, we don't got Wi-Fi up here, so we're done.
Oh.
What do you want to do? You want to go with it? What are we going to do, Mike?
Yeah, we can go with it. You know, a little technical difficulty, but we'll get through it.
You want me to go?
No, I don't want you to get out. Mike, what are we doing?
No, well, we can keep going if you want to. It's just some clicking while you talk. That's all.
Is everybody hearing this or just you, Mike?
I hear
Who's that?
I
Yeah,
mean the people that are coming in to look the podcast.
Yeah,
Are they hearing that click?
whatever we hear, they hear.
Oh, okay. Gotcha.
Streaming live.
Staticky.
By the way, nice to meet you, Mike.
Same here, Frank.
All right, let's go. Show you video.
We're going to go with it. Go ahead, Mike. Why don't you roll the video, the cooking video we got?
Okay.
Go. Hey guys, how you doing? Andrew Field to the Fork with the whole Field to the Fork crew here. We're getting ready. A couple minutes, we're going to start doing our podcast. So the recipe we're doing tonight is our our venison kielbasa bites with jalapenos and cheese. So what we did was, you want to cut your kielbasa like a quarter size, but about a half inch thick, and you got a half a slice of bacon.
Thick cut.
Thick cut. All right, you want to wrap it around just like so. Make like a little meat shot glass. You're going to take your toothpick. You're going to secure the bacon on the bottom. We took the cheese, we diced it really small, and we put it in the freezer for about an hour. So this way it doesn't melt out right away when you cook it. A few pieces of cheese, a few pieces of jalapeno. You put it right in your little pan right here. I'm going to throw it in the oven, 400 degrees for about 25 minutes. All right, we're getting ready to take the kielbasa bites out of the oven. See, they got cheese up top. Everything looks nice. Some crisp edges. So we let them go a little bit longer. We let them go for about 35 minutes at 400 degrees. And we're going to cool down a little bit, and then we're going to eat them. Enjoy.
Yeah.
Andrew.
No.
Looks like one of those horror movies.
But I think
Sure.
50 pounds.
Is this all on one Wi-Fi connection?
No.
No. Okay. Everybody there?
We're here.
I'm here.
We're here. I'm here, Mike. Frankie's there.
Right?
Yeah, people are saying they hear you now, and it looks good. I hear you now.
All right.
Looking forward to your recipes and stories. So let's just go with it.
All right. Hey guys, sorry about that little snag we had right there. So we're gonna jump right into the meat and potatoes of it. Who's that? Is that big Gerard in the back? Gerard, why don't you say hello over Frankie's shoulder before you leave?
Say something, Gerard, to everybody.
Hey, everybody. All you girls out there.
He didn't tell you to sound like a Tris. That's the Tris.
Some of the girls
What was
are
that?
spoken.
The hell was that? We're sorry, man.
Get on myself. Yeah, we did.
He's upstairs. I mean, what are we doing? That area.
Hey, Mike, why don't you put up one of those pictures of the couch cushion we got there? So we gotta come clean on one of these pictures here. That's a chair cushion that's got a little wet on it. So we wish we could say we could come clean on that one, but we can't. And go to the other one. So I don't know if Lou, if you remember that particular moment right there.
That
So-
one I remember. The other one I don't remember.
So this
That's
one
why
here.
he did that.
So we got to come a little clean with you on that one, Lou. So we were out at making our annual tomato fest when we were making tomato sauce, and Lewis was a little passed out drunk with a bottle of water in his lap, and the bottle of water was kind of like leaning between his legs, and somebody may or may not have helped it over, and it leaked onto the couch in between Lewis's pants. And when Lewis woke up, he thought he pissed himself. So we just went with it for a couple of months now. So we kind of made him believe that he kind of pissed himself on the couch. He was so apologetic with that for about 3 weeks. He was looking to buy me a new couch, but there was no harm, no foul. So it was all water. But there has been some occasions where Lewis may or may have not have pissed his pants, but we can't confirm it.
Oh,
Scary stuff.
What are you going to do? It is what it is. It's always in a lot of fun.
Frank, what are you doing over there?
I don't know. Frankie looks like the old man in the sea with that beard.
Yeah, he looks older than he is. He's not that old.
Old man in the sea. You look like Hemingway.
Yeah, don't worry. In a couple of days, this hair's coming off. It's never going back.
Yeah, Frank, you look handsome with it.
I hate it.
You look handsome. You look good.
Andrew, you wanted to,
I only did it to annoy my wife.
do you want anybody to call in? Do you want
What's up, Mike?
to have someone call in?
Yeah, you can put a call in. If we got a call, yeah, that'd be great.
I'll put the banner up. That's the number right down there. They can call in.
I don't know if you got. We got. Regina wants to know, why do you got goggles on, Lou? Tell her why you got goggles on.
How's your arm rolling? Oh, yeah, look at Regina and Frankie. Why do I have goggles on? Oh, this is my kamikaze suit right here, to be honest with you. For Yahoo. But, yeah.
So, guys, if you want to call in, the phone number is 516-514-4033. If anyone wants to call in, you want to have any questions,
Hear from you.
we definitely love to hear from you.
All right, we
Hey,
have Nick Talamo calling in.
Someone wants to know
I'm a specialist.
what's hanging on the meat pole.
So I'll tell you, Steve, we got a coyote. Nick shot a coyote today. Chasing down some deers. That was about the only thing that we saw in our stand. Yahoo Lou, who had, I don't know, probably every deer on the mountain in front of his stand. And the one deer that he shoots at, he missed
No
it.
dopamine.
Because like he said earlier, he was trying to relieve himself with his zipper up, and he could not focus correctly.
And just for
Big time project, put everything away properly.
it's 516-514-4033 to call in. 516.
I don't know if you guys got that. 516-514-4033. If anybody wants to call in.
It's on the bottom of the screen too.
Yeah, it's going on a little bottom of the banner.
What's mute? More for you. They probably heard me the first time through your phone, no?
No, mine's on YouTube.
Oh, I'm demuted now.
Oh, we hear Frankie now.
Andrew,
You guys are not unmuted.
I'm not muted.
No.
I'm unmuted. For all you tree hugging non-hunters out there, I blew the face off of that coyote today with a 357 Magnum. Just saying.
I'm gonna take a call.
Sorry.
Good, let's take a
But it was
call.
done respectfully.
Oh, you're on.
Hello?
Hello.
Who's this?
Hello. I want to know if you've caught any Sasquatch lately.
No Sasquatches. we don't have any Sasquatch tags. Is that my friend from the square?
Well, Gerard is close to a Sasquatch.
Well, Gerard.
We do have a baby Sasquatch, but
All
no,
I gotta do
no,
is grow
definitely
a
no
little more
Sasquatch
hair
up
on
here.
him. He's there.
Andrew, who's on the line now?
I can't hear you.
He's
Who's
like
on the
Sasquatch.
line?
Andrew.
Not yet, but
Yes,
maybe
ma'am.
later.
Go ahead. The caller, just lower your volume. You're on now.
Okay.
Who's this?
Andrew. This is Donato.
Yeah. Hey, Don Pooch is on the phone, guys.
Hey, Don, how are you? How's the hand, the
elbow?
elbow, shoulder?
No, I got a little my earpiece here. How's things?
Things are going well, Don. How are you? Yeah.
Listen, tell Lou the reason he missed that idea because he's got them goggles on.
He can hear you. Lou can hear you.
What?
Lou can hear me?
Yeah, they all hear you.
He said the reason you missed that deer is because you had the goggles on. Don, the reason he missed that deer is because he peed with his zipper.
What?
Yes. I'm in.
You can hear me? Lou. All right, Lou.
Can Lou hear?
You still there, Don?
We have a call coming in from New Jersey.
I'm here.
Hello.
But I'm getting a little static over here.
Yeah, they're hitting the
I'll talk to you later.
Let's see. Hello, you're on. You're on. Is anybody? Hello.
Hello?
Okay, who's this?
One's out.
This is Tina. I'm his wife. Sister.
Okay, Regina's on the line. Up, where did Andrew go?
Andrew's gone.
Is it?
It was someone's wife. Now someone's calling in from Pennsylvania now. Let's see.
Yeah, you gotta hang up on her.
Okay, hold on.
Oh, hi, sweetheart.
Hello. You're
Hello?
on. Who's this?
Hi.
It's Regina.
Okay, Regina again, I think, or Gina, I should say. No, just Gina.
Regina. I missed the first thing he was trying to sell with the food.
The video?
Yeah.
Guys, can we show the video again?
Only because it's Regina, yeah.
Okay.
No. Hey guys, how you doing? Andrew Field to the Fork with the whole Field to the Fork crew here. We're getting ready.
She knows
A couple
about
minutes
that
to start doing our podcast. So the recipe we're doing tonight is our venison kielbasa bites.
That was like me and Frank.
You want to cut your kielbasa like a quarter size, but about a half inch thick, and you got a half a slice of bacon.
Thick cut.
Thick cut. All right, you want to wrap it around just like so. Make like a little meat shot glass. You're going to take your toothpick. You're going to secure the bacon on the bottom. We took the cheese, we diced it really small, and we put it in the freezer for about an hour. So this way it doesn't melt out right away when you cook it. A few pieces of cheese, a few pieces of jalapeno. You put it right in your little pan right here. I'm going to throw it in the oven, 400 degrees for about 25 minutes. All right, we're getting ready to take the kielbasa bites out of the oven. See, they got cheese up top. Everything looks nice. Some crisp edges. So we let them go a little bit longer. We let them go for about 35 minutes at 400 degrees. And we let them cool down a little bit, and then we're going to eat them. Enjoy.
Okay, Louis and Frankie, I don't know where Andrew is, but we have someone on the line who has a question about the big bird.
The big bird. Are we talking about the Thanksgiving?
Jeff.
Or Jeff. That sounds like the big bird. AKA cable thief.
No.
Can we hang up on him?
Yeah. Yeah. Well, what's up? What's the question?
Okay.
Don't be
What's your
shell-shocked now. Let's go. What's the question? You can't embarrass me. Ask anything.
We want to know. We want to know the proper temperature for cooking the big bird, the big yellow bird.
Oh, the big yellow bird. You got to preheat your oven at 425. And then depending on the size of the big bird, you're going to put it in for approximately 25 minutes per pound.
Okay. We have someone calling in from Jersey now. Hello, you're on.
Hello, this is Gina.
Gina.
Lewis's wife. Gina.
Uh-oh, Lewis.
Hung up on me.
Lewis's wife. My old girlfriend. How are you, honey? Louis doesn't know about us, so Gina, don't mention anything, all right?
Very funny.
I shaved my ass for you, too.
You're a big man to
Yeah, absolutely.
Who are we missing, Paul?
You have a question?
You guys are
Okay.
all we can't find you on podcast.
Gina, you got a question for your husband? He's a little busy right now, all right? Come on, let's go.
I just
All
wanted
right.
to vouch for my husband. He has peed on furniture before.
What do you want to remind them it's your anniversary or something? What's up?
Was that name that too?
Did
Louis,
she?
your wife wants to remind you to pay the water bill. All right? She's tired of taking them dry shampoo showers alone.
Lewis, your mic.
Louis, you're muted.
Yeah, he's been that way for years.
Would you say he's neutered?
He's naked and muted too.
There you go.
We had to wash him down after that accident he had in the bed.
Am I good now?
And on the couch again. Pissed himself again. Louis the bedwetter.
He's definitely soiling furniture.
Yeah. Louis the furniture soiler.
Did anybody get any deer today?
Yes. Nick killed a coyote, and then I destroyed it.
And Lewis missed the
Nick
deer.
killed the coyote, and then I blew half its head off.
Nice.
Because I wanted to make sure it wasn't going to bite Nick. I was protecting my nephew. Gina, we got to keep this clean, all right? So we got to watch what you say, all right, please?
All right. Enjoy yourself, guys. Bye.
Bye, Gina.
How do you join it?
Okay, that's all the calls we have so far. I'll bring them in next week.
YouTube and type filter to focus.
It's all good.
She's got it. She's got it on.
Oh, how do you join? There's a phone number going across the bottom.
Most of us have a face for radio.
On the screen, it's a phone
Who's that?
number on the screen.
Oh, there's a phone number on the screen. You gotta do it by a phone number on the bottom of the screen.
And you gotta hit 1.
You don't have that? All right, he'll survive. Your father's a cat.
What are we doing now, Frank? I got distracted from Bob.
I think that's it. There's no more callers right now. We need some more callers. We need some questions.
Can we interview Bob?
I love answering questions. Yeah, but Bob's going to go on and make believe he's in the Coast Guard again and stuff like that.
Hey, we have Andrew twice. Let's see. There you go.
There you go.
Oh, that could be exciting.
I am back. No, I had a problem with the phone.
Oh, we missed you. We missed you.
I know. I had a problem with the phone.
That sounds
Andrew,
better now.
You look like you belong on Diesel Brothers. You look like
Thank
one of
you,
their
Mike.
brothers. You handsome
Thank you.
guy.
Hey, I tried to be, right?
Yeah. Yeah, you got your beanie on, but you don't have the propeller.
Thanks. I got my hat. I put it on backwards a little hot.
Yeah, it's in high gear.
It's in high gear, correct. Hey, Mike, you want to roll some of the pictures? We'll go through some of the pictures that we sent you.
Sure. Which one did you go over first? Which one you want?
Why don't you put the crew up, and we'll go through everybody in the picture in the crew. All right, so that was us on one of our Maryland trips. That's Molly's, probably one of our favorite places. We go down to the Eastern Shore. So you got Zachary, you got Paul, you got Louis, Santo, you got Frankie, Nick, myself, a couple other people were not there that are involved with us. My son Andrew was away at school. We got a couple of the guys. There goes Andrew right there with the Carhartt hat on. That was one of our duck hunting trips down South Jersey. That's the guys walking off the field, Louis, Nick, and Andrew.
We got some of the meals that you made. This
Yeah, so that was probably one of my favorite things. That's one of our, we call it the 50-50 burger. So it's venison and it's we mix what's that, Frank?
I can't read that though.
That's one of our venison burgers. You got
514.
Yeah, 516-514-4033.
4033.
4033. Yeah, that's venison kielbasa we make. It's one of our tail party dishes that we use.
And this is your dish from today.
That's tonight. That's what we made tonight. That was on the video that we made. I don't think there's too many of them left on the table. These guys have been eating them since they came out of the oven.
Yeah, they look good. We have
Frankie Ford. And there goes Nick. That's Nick practicing. Nick's practicing for one of our upcoming clay shoot events. So he's pretty much the top shooter. That's pizza with sausage. Venison hash. The strong venison corned beef we made. That's a duck tortellini.
Imagine that.
So why don't we who wants to bring Miss Heineman on?
514.
You want to bring Miss Heineman on for gadgets and gear, Lou?
4023.
33.
4033.
4033. Because he can't hear right.
No, that's Bob trying to repeat what I'm telling him.
He has to dial 1.
Can you hear me?
I'm dyslexic.
Hey, why don't Bob go sit next to Lewis and we can bring him on for gadgets and gear? Because Bob happens to be one of the guys that Stop.
You hear that? He said go sit next to Lewis and you could bring these on together. You can share the
Hey,
goggles
Bob,
and
come in
everything.
here.
We'll talk about
Maybe you
some
could put
gadgets
both your friggin' heads in that helmet
Yeah.
and that skull cap he's got.
Go get your iPad. We'll show everyone how to use it.
Yeah.
I'm gonna go hang out with Louis.
Yeah. Just keep your hands to
Get your
yourself.
iPad. Get your iPad or your CPAP. Get something on there.
Yeah.
Get the CPAP.
Yeah. Share the mask. Yeah. Yeah. Put the hose from Louis' ass to your face. You're the best sleep you ever had.
Horrible.
Pure methane.
Horrible.
We have a couple other things to mention. The Matthews custom calls. Want to show that? And the
Yeah, well, we'll bring that up right after we get Mr. Heineman out there. I don't know what he's got stage fright about.
You look like a Mad Max maniac, too. Bring the hose and bring it from your mouth to Louis' mouth.
I don't know where he is.
He's coming.
You get some of his breath, you'll go right out.
He'll be there.
Breath like hot garbage.
He's coming in. You guys won't get a phone.
You're good. You're good.
There's Bob.
There he is.
There's Bob. That's Burger King Bob, everybody. Yeah.
He looks like Silent.
You see him,
He
Andrew?
looks like Silence of the Lambs.
It's like Silence of the Lambs. Clarice.
He looks like he looks like Hannibal Lecter. Oh my God.
Yeah, first and final of this episode.
You know what he looks? You look.
Here comes Andrew.
Thank everybody for attending our show.
Oh God.
Where's my boots? Right here. Don't explain to me how these
Now,
are
if we
effective.
for a month.
What's effective?
The boots are defected. All right, guys, one conversation here. Let's try to keep it streamlined. So, Bob, we're bringing you in on gadgets and gear. So, Bob is one of the guys when he comes up to us. He probably needs a tractor trailer to bring all his stuff up. He probably needs a tractor trailer to bring it to his stand in the woods with the provisions and stuff he has. shop in Costco will go out of business. So, Bob, why don't you tell us?
Wait a minute now. My boots broke. The only guy here that's bare boots, so I didn't ruin the day. So there.
Very
Yo, you're not gonna.
Bob, why don't you go in the woods with your bare feet like we do? Be a man.
I was wondering what the phone was.
I don't even know what this is. Supernatural food. All in one.
Louis, you
protein.
got your flippers on?
Give me some protein. All right, so getting back to the shows.
This is David's health food.
Health food.
This is David's health food. We got a bag of David's health food right here.
We're not
We're
endorsing
gonna live
that.
to 104 with this.
You're not endorsing that.
You won't have any
Andrew, that
friends,
might have been a
you'll
mistake
have
putting them in the same room. Remember the last time?
Uh,
Bob almost got pregnant.
Knocking over guns now.
Just hold his head.
Oh,
we
God.
got the Aurora Borealis going on now.
Oh, yeah.
There you go.
Look at that. Oh, that's
He's another Andy David.
That's his northern lights.
Can't hear what he's saying.
Hey,
These farts
hey, Bob, you gotta take
like a diamond.
yeah. Bob, take the
can't
pig nose off.
No, I can't do that.
Freaking me out with that pig nose.
I light his life up.
Oh, God.
What's up with that green light? Is he
I don't
searching for opals in Australia? What's going on?
I don't know what he's doing.
He's
So,
escaping.
Bob,
He
what
doesn't
you?
want to take the podcast.
What the hell? You don't want to
Oh,
be
he's
on
looking
it.
for
We
a
want the.
blood trail on Bob. That's what it is.
Oh, Jesus. All right, Bob. Listen, you were probably the worst guest that we had on.
Oh, absolutely. You look like a friggin'
That
elephant
concludes all. Yeah, I'll watch it.
with a trunk.
All right,
Wait, Bob's
let's
getting his
listen.
hose to hook up to Joe Louis' methane sauce. Oh, this maniac.
That's first.
He'll do anything for attention. Oh, he is. He is. You know where to hook that up, right?
All right.
Louis.
Did you know last night?
Bob's coming back.
Bob's coming back with the hose to hook up to Louis' methane sauce.
There he comes.
Yeah, where do you see this one, Andrew?
Look. You got the hose. Look.
Look at him.
Guess
Look
where
at
it
him.
goes.
Go ahead. One shot of Louis' breath. You'll go right out.
You fall the over his head.
Looks like a baby elephant.
Oh, God.
Oh, you
I don't
can't
even
make this stuff up.
No, you can't. What'd you spray in there?
Oh. Well.
What did you just spray in there?
A little Lysol.
Oh, he just. Hey, boy.
Oh, boy. That's ferocious.
He's safe in there anyway. Corona won't even go near Louis' breath.
No. His breath got nothing on that.
Back to
All
the
right.
green light again.
Listen to me. Bob's got too much time on his hands.
Red light? Make a red light.
All right. All right, guys.
We need some
Enough
callers.
of the Bob comedy act.
There he is.
Come on, people. Calling. We need questions.
Lewis, tell Bob to. Lou. Hey, Lou. Send them outside, lock the door behind them. Send them outside, lock the door behind them. Send
Give him a timeout.
outside.
Outside,
Give him
lock him out?
Yeah. Give him a timeout in the corner. Listen, Louis, start my truck. Yeah, put that hose in the exhaust of my truck.
All right, listen. Who wants to do the? Who wants to do segment? Who wants to talk about gadgets and gear?
Yeah, we're ready. Let's go.
Well, you got the two.
We lost Andrew.
I'm back.
He's back.
That's your order?
Yeah, I'm on dead. Yeah.
Hey, Mike, what's some of those pictures of some of the stuff that we personally use? Matthew's custom calls. So Matthew's custom calls. Matthew is our cousin. He makes custom calls down on Long Island. Duck calls, predator calls, coyote calls. Probably it's the only call we use. Like everything's all custom made. He puts the time and quality and everything.
That's me.
Custom calls. That's a quality.
Who else we got? He does make a good product. Blackhound Optics, probably one of the finest scopes that we got. We'll do a segment on them too. Very happy to have their product. Very happy to be partnered up with them.
Like they just call it drop downs.
A Falcon Coffee. One of our definitely things that we got. They give us our freeze to keep us going in the morning. Thank you to the kids at Falcon Coffee.
Nice.
What else we got?
I think Lewis is having. Oh, there he is. He's back.
Lewis is a little special this evening.
Here we go. We had a little technical difficulties. We run out of power. We had to run out.
Listen, you have a lot of technical difficulties, but
all right,
we'll
we're back.
Thank you. We wish you weren't, but
Bob killed my cup.
I watch.
All right, we're back.
We should talk about this pink fucking.
What are you looking for now? You found some other boots.
That's it. All right, guys.
Wrap it up.
That was a half hour.
There's another shoe, another boot.
Another boot. Is Bob trying to show us that he's got new boots?
I don't know. Hopefully they're made for walking, and he walks out of here.
So what do you rate? What do you rate them boots, Lou? What do you rate the boots for, Lois?
They're 2,000 grams. Men's medium, size 10.5. Made in China. There were 3.
Anybody out there got any comments on Bob's boots?
Yeah, made in China. Don't like them.
Don't like them.
Buy American.
Gina says Lewis is so
better than no
talkative.
boots.
Yeah.
It's just my opinion. God bless America. Come on.
All right. Hey, all right. All right,
Nope.
guys.
No calls. No calls right now.
All right. We're running about 40 minutes. We're gonna wrap it up. We're gonna wrap it up in about 2 minutes. Anybody want to get some last things in there?
Yeah, thanks for the callers. Everybody who called in, thank you. We need some more next time.
Yeah, we do appreciate it. Hey, listen, listen, guys. I want to apologize. I want to apologize for the technical difficulties we had tonight. We're gonna get some things worked out next time with better Wi-Fi and with better equipment. We'll have our actual a little bit, better, more together.
All right. Say
So-
goodbye, Nick.
I actually fought in Bob's machine, so you actually see that live.
We're gonna
Bob?
have an online demonstration of
Yeah.
how not to
Boy,
sleep.
yellow, go Trump.
We'll do an online demonstration of how to actually foul.
They stole the election.
Stole the election.
All right, guys.
Thanks for checking us out. I'll see you soon.
Thanks, Jay. We'll see you soon. We'll be on again. We'll get all the bugs worked out. All right, everybody. Have a good night.
Have a great night.
Have a night.
Take care.
Good night. Stay safe.